Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? Te chanté brown sugar talk on the Black Unicarns, darling. On the Black Unicarns, darling. What am I doing today? Do I have everything set up today? I think so. I think so. I could be missing something. Oh, Twitter. I don't have Twitter set up yet. Twitter? That's what I'm missing, y'all. It's Twitter. And that's just right. Let's just jump right into it. Twitter. So I gotta switch it. I'm trying to see. Maybe I can put it here. Okay, cool. That works. Hey y'all. Okay, it's Shante Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns. I gotta fix everything. Okay, so today is all about inventory. And an inventory is a complete list of items such as property, goods in stock, or the contents of a building. And in this case, it's the contents of your life. I need hold on. You guys have glasses, especially guys, I didn't get anything. I have no scratch coating. This is the stuff my mom would have to pay out of pocket for. The scratch coating, $100. He'd be like, oh, that's gonna be an extra $100. Or if they break, she gotta take them back up there to the people. I remember the first time I got my glasses, I couldn't take my glasses because I picked up my little sister, Carla, and I held her, and she broke my glasses. So I put her on my chest because my glasses was down like this, and she broke them. And it was just a big mistake. And a bird pooped on me at the same time. Y'all see what I'm saying? It was just that was good luck. So yeah, if you have glasses, especially no scratch coating, you gotta clean it with the cleaning cloth. You have to clean it with the cleaning cloth, and make sure if it's bad, put some water on them. That's all you need. You don't need anything extra. No Windex or anything. It's not that bad. Okay, so let's talk about inventory. And I'm supposed to be on the 19th because I skipped a day. Okay, so inventory. For teachers, we call this a self-reflection. So at the end of every lesson, a good teacher will make notes. And that's it. It's just you just keep a notebook and you just make notes. You just make notes. So for me, my stocks, now all the notes I keep for real is my stocks. Let me show y'all the packet of paper that I carry around. So this is inventory. You understand what I'm saying? This all is inventory. So this is the stocks I check every day. So these will be the future stocks I buy. I cross them out, I'm that's some junk shit. But if it's some good shit, I circle it. If it's really good shit, I plus it. So if I plus it, that's the first thing I buy. You see what I'm saying? If I get extra money, that'll be the first thing I buy. And then I keep track of my gains and my losses or whatever. And I have different color pens. So I might start with a green pen because it's a light color. You guys see? I might start with a green pen, and because I don't want to keep using paper, then I'll write over it. Maybe with a pink pen, because that's a little darker. And then I'll start over. Then I write over that with a purple or a black pen, because now I'm done for that section for the day. You see what I'm saying? So this right here is really 3 days of data. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So it's this is my inventory for my stocks. Alright. Then you have the calendar. So then I had a calendar, and it's like, this is the inventory for my money, the dates, all stuff, this stuff I had to pay for, all this. So I keep an inventory here, and I kept it up until September. So hopefully I keep my job for that long. And it's just this like a notes page. So this was something that I used to create my budget. So I always start on paper. And then if I feel like I need to make something to like give to you guys or sell, I can make money off of it, I'll try. So then this is like all my workout pages, which I really keep it on the iPad because I forgot that the freaking gym has Wi-Fi. So I could just use it from the iPad. I just got to keep it charged. So then this is the budget page. So you guys see, like, this is the inventory. Like, this is all self-reflection. Like, somebody might come, no, you gotta write a book about yourself. No, because that nosy motherfucker trying to fuck with you. Don't do it. So again, you see, like, I do the month by month, and then I go ahead and put that onto the calendar. And I made the calendar from the computer. So then this is something I want to try, which I do all this stuff. This is the advertising for all my shows and the marketing and things like that. And then all this is just like homeless stuff, like stuff I could try to get. And then this is like the little booklet for my show, like you see. So it's like sometimes I get in here and this is part of some of this stuff. Like if I have it written down like that, that is part of my anxiety plan. So like the anxiety plan is when I get in here and I want to cuss y'all the fuck out, I can't always remember what it is I have to do. So then that's like, okay, well, now let me get out my sheet so I can calm down, because that brings me back to Jesus. That actually brings me back to God. So it's like, yeah, that's it. It's like, it just, thank you. Like, it's like, that's something I make for myself, because it's like, that's a number I call. You see what I'm saying? And I don't have to call a number anymore because I can help myself. So that helps me help myself. Let me turn this air. Y'all, I'm burning up. It's supposed to be like a heat wave or something today. And I'm just like, I don't know. I think it already started. Okay, so know thyself in 25 questions. And that is the self-reflection today. And this is a journal thing. Like, you know, you can journal this. Remember, there's Penzu and all these different things. And you can make notes in your calendar and all that stuff. So it's like, what does your ideal day look like? So for me, it depends on studio time. So like if I get studio time early in the morning, I start early with breakfast and then studio, gym. You see what I'm saying? If I get studio time later in the day, then I start with gym, breakfast. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I take a whole different route. So that's it. Like, it's just like, that's my ideal day. Getting a lot of work done, all that stuff. So I like to spend at least 2 to 4 hours on the computer. If it gets to be 6 hours, then I must have really had to get it out of my head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to say it's a bad thing. Sometimes I spend a lot of hours on the computer. What did you want to be when you were younger? Everything that I am today, except with more money. Who are you most inspired by and why? Myself and my son. Because we do what we say we're going to do. Who would you love to meet? Who y'all think? Jamie Foxx. Oh my God, Will Sharp. And what's the guy from that made Shameless? Oh my God, what is his name? Shameless creator. His name is Paul Abbott. And Paul Abbott, I'm going to always give the same, because these are the people I want to start my show with. I don't know. I would love to meet them. Love it. What would you ask? So I would ask Jamie Foxx to let me see his penis. Let's go ahead and take this in the studio. No, I'm not joking. I'd be like, can you give me a baby? Give me a baby. Okay, and then, who else? So, and then Will Sharp, will you please write a show with me that includes all of my anxiety and everything? And Paul Abbott, would you please help us? Could you please help us? Maybe we can call it the poor little rich girl. I don't know. What habit would you most like to break? I don't have any bad habits. I already break them. What habit would you most like to start? I don't know. think of a person you truly admire. What qualities do you like about that person? Oh my God, it's this lady that just like has so much style on the internet. It's a white older lady, and I put a quote about her on Instagram, and she is just like the most fabulous woman ever. And so it's just our Betsy Johnson. These are like people like style icons. I also like June Ambrose. I think she is like a wonderful person that I would like to meet. And that's so we can cook together. Her and Tabitha Brown. I would love to cook with some vegans. I'm not a vegan, I'm a vegetarian. But it's just like they already have like this flavor profile that I just want to tap into. I'm trying to find this white older lady. What her name is so y'all know. I'll try to put some of these people down at the bottom because one day I found June Ambrose just out of the blue. Like y'all understand, like I did not know that June Ambrose existed. And so I asked her one day out of anxiety if she would help me because she has anxiety too, and it was because those people were like following me. And so I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So it's like I'm asking these famous people to help me, and it's like, oh my God, you a bold bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it's only because I don't always like deal with social media or TV like that anymore. That is hilarious. Okay, so let me look at this profile and see who she is. But I just saw her on TikTok, this woman that I'm talking about, and I shared it. And she's like some famous woman too, but I just think that she's right. She's like design and style are two different things. I mean, well, not design, but what is it? Dressing and style are two different things. So people always like take style as if it's something that's what she was saying. Style is a part of your DNA. You see what I'm saying? Like that's all it is. So people have always made fun of me in college. Like I would go with a whole theme. Like it's like when I wake up in the morning, if I'm gonna put on some studs, I'm gonna look entirely like a fucking rock star. Like I'm about to do my hair, I'm about to do everything to make myself look as if I'm a rock star. If I'm gonna be little Sally Walker with a flare out skirt, I'm gonna make sure that my outfit is matching my attitude. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like my attitude, I don't change, but the clothes will. And it's style, like it's just like it really is in my DNA. I don't always feel like it's complete. Like sometimes I won't wear something. I have this beautiful shirt, and it's like, what? Oh my God, what? Who was selling it? Grassfields was selling a shirt like this, and I can't afford Grassfields. I cannot afford Grassfields shipping and handling. So because I can't afford the shipping and handling, I wasn't able to get the shirt. So I go to Rainbow, and they have a shirt like that too. And so now I need the perfect skirt to wear with the shirt. You understand what I'm saying? It's like I really am a style person. You understand? Like my hair, if that's it for the week, then that's it for the week. If I'm a dress in all black, I'm a dress in all black. It's not on her anymore for some reason. What is this lady's name? I'll just look it up. Style is in your DNA. Style is in quote. Who is this woman? You can't learn style. Style, I think, is in your DNA. Iris Apfel. Is that her? Iris Apfel. And so that's how I feel about Betsy Johnson has these. That's her, Iris Apfel. Betsy Johnson has these earrings that are bamboo earrings with like a cheetah print on her. Are you freaking kidding me? Like it's just like, are you serious? Are you serious? So then that week, if I have to wear earrings, everything will be yellow or gold because that would just be perfect with those earrings, and it would be different shades of each color. Like, I'm just like, it's just some things that we cannot do without, and it's something that we don't pay a lot of money for. So that's why when y'all steal my shit, I'll be like, okay, take it, bitch. You see what I'm saying? Because bitch, the joke's on you. I don't pay money like that for clothes anymore, and so that's the problem. That's what I've been learning too. It's like y'all want to take something that's expensive. I don't have expensive anything. Rainbow does just fine. Rainbow is just fine. $10 on the outfit is cool with me. Cause let me get a sewing machine or a needle and thread, and I'm about to hook that bitch up. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And what was the other one? June Ambrose. So I'll put their names at the bottom. June Ambrose is just like, and she is like me. To get up and put on an outfit, I would get up and put on clothes to go to the grocery store. Like, it's just like, if that's how I feel. And it would be the most ghetto grocery store ever. Y'all don't know how I feel about a candy store. I'm not joking. I would put on diamonds and pearls to go to the candy store, the local candy store. And I put on rags to go to Whole Foods. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Because at the local grocery store, that's where you got to show up and show out. That's where they start the rumors. At Whole Foods, ain't nobody looking at you. You can go in there and get whatever the fuck you need to get out. But you go to the local candy store, on your way walking there, bitch, you better walk like it's a fucking runway. Because that's exactly what it is. You understand what I'm saying? The style is in the hood. The style is not in the suburbs. So I prefer to dress up to be in the hood, and I dress down when I'm in the suburbs. I don't know. That's just how I was raised. Or that's how I raised myself. Okay, what habit would... Oh. How do you like to relax? Yeah, I like to get my toes done. I like a good facial. If you are in the house with me, I will give you a facial. I'll give you a pedicure. I relax by helping other people relax. It's just something I do. I just thought about that today. Should I get an esthetician license? I've been an esthetician since college. An unlicensed esthetician. So that might be something I might want to do. Like, get an esthetician license. Let me see. How much does it cost? I woke up with that on my mind. Like, maybe you should be an esthetician. Because some girl was doing like lashes. I don't do lashes. I don't even know how to do them for real. And I was like, maybe that should be something I should learn how to do. I like to make people feel good. When was the last time you did something you were afraid of? I do it every day when I walk out the door. People do not know I really do have agoraphobia. Like, it is not a joke. Like, I don't even want to walk out. That is the whole reason for the anxiety belly. What are you most proud of? Myself. What are you most afraid of? Not living. If life stopped today, what would you regret not doing? Not just going to go snatch my son away from somebody. Who would you like to connect or reconnect with, and why? My son, because he's mine. What qualities do you admire in others? I like good people. I like the people that do good when you're not looking. I love good people. It is not a problem. I just absolutely adore good people. What practical skills do you... Good, hard-working people. Because you can be a good person and be a sloth. But if you're a good person and you work hard, I really do like that. If you're working towards something, I love that too. What practical skills do you wish you had? I don't know. You can learn anything now. Like, I actually fixed my own dryer from a video on YouTube. I fixed my own fucking dryer. I had to go to the store 3 or 4 times. Now I know how my granddaddy felt. And the store was not close because it was in Texas. I had to go at least an hour away to this store and an hour to come back. So my granddaddy, the store be like, anywhere he go fix something, the stores are in the area. Because it's Illinois, so it's not that far to go. But shit, in Texas, fuck y'all. I mean, you got to drive everywhere. But the best part about Texas is you don't have to order the part. If you drive to go get it, buy everything you can and come back and then take the rest of it back. Because they all had return policies. But that's the best thing. It's somewhere. You can find it somewhere. You don't have to order. You don't have to wait a few days. Imagine you're in the 90s. What memories would you like to have? What stories do you want to tell? In the 90s, I grew up in the 90s. I don't know. I like my clothes. I liked traveling at that time. And that's it. I don't have any stories to tell because I kind of liked our trip to California. It was filled with like so much shit. That's why I was like, we need to make a movie about that, me and my cousins. What is your favorite book, movie, or song? My favorite book is When You Reach Me. My favorite movie is The Cure. My favorite song is A Song for You by Donny Hathaway. My favorite book is When You Reach Me because it's a time travel thing. That's why Misfits is Misfits is like my favorite series. The first season. The rest of the seasons, y'all can kick rocks. I mean, they okay, but y'all can kick rocks. The Cure is my favorite movie because I used to watch that with my sisters. Also, Blood In, Blood Out is one of my favorites too. So that's like they right here. Because I used to watch those with my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, we used to just sit there and quote the shit. Crooklyn. My sister loved movies where it's like a group of people. What was Robert Townsend's other movie with? And they made a group. When he was like, I ain't no alcoholic. So that stuff I watched with my family. And most of the choices then was because of Carla. So she made good choices because she the baby. And then, what's the song? Donnie, because I can sing that to my cousin, to my son, to anybody, and they can sing it back to me. You see what I'm saying? Because it's always been a time where one of us stood in front and the other one was behind. And so that's it. You see what I'm saying? It's like my family don't know how much they mean to me because I don't ever get to talk to them for real. If you could make one change in the world, what would it be? I would be with my family right now. I would need I would need for this person to flip this shit around and get the fuck out of my life. What would you what do you love to do? What do you love to do for or give to others? Like I said, a relaxation moment. Like, it's like I really like people to relax. When I meet strangers on the street, the last time I did this, this was like a few weeks ago. I took somebody with me to go see a movie. I paid $5 to go see a movie. I paid $20 for popcorn and a drink. Y'all see what I'm saying? So it was like, no, it was $20. It was $20 to go see the movie and get some popcorn and a drink for me and this person. And I used to take my students to this theater too. It's the theater down here in the Central West End next to the library inside the Chase building, I think. And it's just, I didn't want him to think that we had something going on, so we set a seat apart. And he actually chose to set a seat apart for me too. And we just sat there and watched the movie. We went to go see Bob's Burgers. And it's like, that's it. It was a chance for him, because I needed to go to sleep, y'all. I had to pick a place to go to sleep. And I was like, oh, seeing a movie is the best idea, because I can take a nap. You see what I'm saying? And that's it. It's refreshing to be able to offer somebody something and leave. And after that, we parted ways. I haven't seen him since. I haven't called him, talked to him, or nothing. But I paid for us to see a movie and get some popcorn and a drink. That's it. What excites you? People. Creative people. Different people. People that fit what they are. Like I said, I'm a theme. Like, it's not a joke. I don't have to do that in the classroom, but I'm a theme. It's like, if you want me to be a Christian mother, I can be it. I don't know. That's probably why my personality is how it is. Only 15% of people have my personality, ENFJ. I have the same personality as Oprah. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, but I'm a protagonist. I don't know if Oprah is an antagonist or a protagonist. It makes a difference. So that's it. It's like, you have to really, I don't know. I just am who I am. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. 15% of people. So I'm compatible with a lot of people. That's what threw me off on Match.com. My friend has like a typical, like, she has a regular personality, like she has a personality that everybody else has. So she ended up being not compatible with a lot of people, but me, I'm compatible with a lot of people, because that's how it is. I just change with the wind. Shit, I just change with what I have. I just make it work for what I have. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Okay. if you could change one, if you could make one change in the world, what would it be? I don't know. I don't know. I would think that we could set it up to be for more people to have different types of housing and be okay with it. I was looking at the news today, and it was almost like, again, people are forcing people into a house. You know, it's like never into a house that travels, never into an RV. They always forcing them into like the same type of housing. I wish somebody would say, come out to this RV park or come out to this lake house and you can stay here. You know, it's something different about giving somebody a different type of environment. So that's what I would change. It's like, give people different types of environments to live in. Different types of soothing environments. Different types of environments that will change them too. That's it. And be okay with it. Talk about that on the news too. That's the one I skipped, right? What do you wish you did more of? I wish I made more music. I wish I had time. Like, it's like I really want to make more music, for real. Pretend money is no object. What would you do? I would travel and eat and travel. Eat, pray, love. That's what I would do. What area of your life right now makes you feel the best? Working on my podcast. Which area makes you feel the worst? Not having my son. Let's jump forward a year. What would you like to have achieved in the past year? Exactly what I've already achieved, except with my son. What piece of advice would you give to a 5-year-old you? Girl, do not fall for the art situation. Leave Jack Gibson alone. Y'all understand? Leave the school. I would have left SIUE. 16-year-old you, go ahead and win the science fair. Go ahead and win the science fair. Whether she takes the money or not, win the science fair. 21-year-old you, get on the bus. Y'all, they took me for my 21st birthday. They took me on my first bus ride. And that's how I started taking the bus in New York and the train. I was so comfortable doing it. It was just the exposure that my friends gave me. And at that time, I would say they were my friends. It was just like they did that for me on my birthday. I just want to cry because they don't know how freeing it was, because my mom would drive 45 minutes to take me anywhere. Y'all understand? Because they have to really keep me safe. And so it was just so good. I mean, it's like the smallest thing. And now I just ride the bus every day. Like, I don't care. But I really do like that they did that for me. And it's the best thing they ever did for me in their life. I hate all of them. I hate all three of them. I hate Brandy too. I hate y'all. But that is like one of the best things that they ever did to me in my life. I'm sorry. It is like so small, but it's so big to me. I don't think my cousins or anybody ever been on the bus for real. Like, we don't ride the bus, you know. And so now it's just so nice to be on a bus. I mean, y'all don't understand how much it means to me. I don't know. I know it sounds so stupid to somebody else, but it just means a lot because it's abusive the way that we grew up. It really is. But we had to be protected. And that's something else. We had to be protected. We don't need this shit. It's too much abuse. Like, it's too much. Next. How do you want to be remembered in life? Like Pa Hotep, bitch. Because that's exactly who the fuck I am. That's it. Anyway, it's Shante, Brown Sugar Talk, and the Black Unicorns telling you, if you are still holding my shit hostage, fuck off and give me my fucking number so I can get the fuck away from y'all. And that is the fucking truth, because if I knew who you were, I would kill you. I will fucking kill you. I will murder your ass and leave you right there dead to lay in your own fucking blood, because that's all the fuck you deserve. Blake, I thank you and I love you. Have a great day. And I thank y'all. I'm sorry. I thank you, Hope, Brandy, Antoinette, and Radiance. Even though I hate y'all, I want y'all dead too. I'm not playing. But that was something that really, I needed that. I needed to ride the fucking bus. So I can get away. Leave me the fuck alone.